Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Paste Studios. We're here live with Courtney Marie Andrews. Courtney, thank you for being here and sharing these songs with us.
Thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. So you've got 3 songs to play off of the current album, May Your Kindness Remain. It's out now on Fat Possum Records. Can you tell us a little bit about the first song you're going to play?
This is the title track to the record, so it's called May Your Kindness Remain. You're a good woman and a good friend. You got a good heart even when it's busted and bent. Lipstick and perfume, underground queen, wearing loneliness like a costume for the whole world to see. And if your money runs out and your good looks fade, may your kindness remain. Oh, may your kindness remain. Broke on a bar stool, throwing your paycheck away on overpriced booze, slots, and valet. Fortune might buy you diamonds, all shiny and new, but it can't buy you happiness or love that is true. And if your money runs out and your good looks fade, may your kindness remain. Oh, may your kindness remain. The richest of people aren't rich with houses, cars, or fame. No, they're not rich with something that can be bought or arranged. No, it's kindness that makes them beautiful, and a kind heart don't cost a dime. It's a gift that keeps giving for the rest of your life. And if your money runs out and your good looks fade, may your kindness remain. Oh, may your kindness remain. May your kindness remain. Thank you.
That is a great song. Thank you for sharing it with us. Great song, great message to it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So there's three songs that you're going to play today. All of them are off of May Your Kindness Remain. And congratulations, by the way, on the release of that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if the internet wants to check out Courtney Marie Andrews playing live, there are a plethora of dates. Check her out. Her website's CourtneyMarieAndrews.com. So the dates, a couple are listed there, but check back as more are announced. I know there's the... I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to blow your cover on anything that wasn't announced. Newport Folk Fest is announced. You're playing that this year. Congratulations on that. It should be a ton of fun. Pilgrimage. And in September, there you've got a whole U.S. tour. You're headlining everywhere. So as those dates are announced, check back at CourtneyMarieAndrews.com for the dates. Is there any one of those that you're particularly looking forward to?
I'd say Newport. I'm super excited for it just because I've never played it, and it's such an historic festival.
Yeah. Have you been there as a fan before?
I have not. No. It was quite far for me growing up in Phoenix make it over there, but I've been a fan from afar.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites, and I'm gonna go this year as a fan, so I'll see you up there.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. There's actually breathing room. There's room to be there and not feel like you're just a sardine in a can, like a lot of the major festivals. I mean, it's a limited amount of tickets, and there's only ever that amount of tickets. It doesn't expand. The area doesn't expand at all, and so it's just a reliably great experience from the fan perspective. I've got no idea what it's like from an artist perspective, but
I'm sure it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like the perfect size festival as far as how many people will go and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So it's always nice when it's small and compact and it feels like summer camp. So.
Yeah, well, that should be a ton of fun, so I'm looking forward to seeing you there. And can you tell us a little bit about the second song that you're going to play off of May Your Kindness Remain?
Yeah, this is a song called Rough Around the Edges. I wrote it a couple years ago, I was a bartender, and one of my main clients at the bar was on an oxygen tank and drank about 10 whiskey waters a night. And I got the song idea because he one night I said, maybe you shouldn't drink that last whiskey water before you drive home. And he just looks at me in the eye and he goes, you know, honey, I'm just a little rough around the edges. And I loved the way he said it so much that I wrote this song. Not about him, but with his phrase, rough around the edges. So this is a song called Rough Around the Edges. I'm gonna tune it real quick.
He was mixing it half and half with that water, though. I mean, without the water, it might have been a different story.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, yeah, he was keeping hydrated with the whiskey, which is always good. His hangovers weren't as bad probably that way. All right. Duct tape me, ears exhaust pouring out. Always late, never unwound. When will I learn to shut my mouth? Guess I'm rough around the edges. Honey, desert sunsets and in movie scenes. I see the flaws and all the in-betweens. The past was cruel and it caught up with me. Guess I'm rough around the edges. Honey, close so I can sleep in late. Nothing on the TV, but it always plays. Dirty dishes, butts in the ashtray. Don't feel like picking up the damn phone today. I'm feeling rough around the edges.
man. These are really great songs. Thank you for coming and sharing them with us. It's a perfect way to sort of wind down the Monday and get into the week. These are great.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So that was the second song that you shared with us off of May Your Kindness Remain, the album that's out now on Fat Possum, and you're going to play a third off of that album as well. Can you tell us about the last one?
Yeah, this is a song called This House, and I wrote it for anybody who's ever lived in a dirty house. Not just that, but a house that's in a constant state of disrepair, which I think I've always tended to live in those types of houses. So, but it's about much more than that. So this is a song called This House. Lift up on the door on the old rusted hinge. The lock might be fickle, it's always been, but it's a sweet old place to keep our memories in. This house ain't much of a house, but it's a home. Empty cans on the counter, and the laundry's never done. The dog's trapped in snow and mud. For every rose there's a weed, but every weed is welcome. This house ain't much of a house, but it's a home. The faucet might leak, the staircase might creak, the heater takes a while to kick in, but there's a whole lot of laughter and love. This house is our home. There's a bed upstairs if you're ever in town, or if you need a place to get your feet back on the ground. There's coffee in the cupboard, take any food you want out. My house is your home. Tucker's buried in the yard under that old oak we carved. That porch is where you and I first kissed, and there's no shortage of laughter or love. This house is our home. This house is our home.
Well, those were three great songs. Thanks for coming and sharing all of them with us. And for everybody watching this broadcast, you can check out all the tour dates at CourtneyMarieAndrews.com. That, of course, includes, there's a couple in Western Europe coming up real soon, the Newport Folk Fest, Pilgrimage. There's a whole headlining tour across the U.S. Starting in September. And so there are many dates. And thank you for coming and sharing these again. Courtney Marie Andrews, we appreciate it and hope to see you again here. I know one of those dates is also that Rough Trade date back in New York in September. So maybe we cross paths again in the studio again at that time.
That would be great. Thanks
Cool.
so much for having me.
Right. Thank you.